Hello there. Alright, so it's time to play Marvel's Avengers. This is going to be my first time actually live streaming this game. Of course, I did a video already. So, yeah. I'm mostly doing this to prepare for the Hawkeye DLC that's coming pretty soon. I've started playing the game recently again, so now's a pretty good time for me to do this. But before we get started, I just want to say that in the description I have the link to a Discord server that I started with someone called Terrigen Raiders. Our goal for this Discord server is to have a more community-based server for this game, where we hold events and giveaways and other stuff. And you could also find other people to play with in this game. So once raids come out in this game, it would be fun to grab a squad together in the server and get to it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Hawkeye. The Kate Bishop DLC that came out back in September, that was a very good start to our whole DLC journey in this game of getting updated for years and years to come. Looking forward to the event, that's cool. Oh yeah, an explanation on that Iron Man outfit. Basically, you get that at level 50, and in a way, that's kind of what I wanted my Iron Man to look like when I played this game. Because how they advertise this game by them saying, oh, you could customize your character the way that you want to, I thought that meant, oh, that means I could take a piece from this armor and make it this color, and then take a different part of a different armor and make it a different color. That's pretty cool, but nah, all they have is just costumes and stuff. But I was gonna make like a blue and yellow Iron Man outfit, basically as a callback to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So I'm gonna be playing as Kate today, but I might switch to somebody else later. I recently got Iron Man and Kamala all the way to level 50. So, now I just need to upgrade all their gear and stuff. Okay, this will be my team, since these are my weakest characters. So what do we got on Kate's card today? Perfect dodge enemy attacks. That should be somewhat easy. Hit 2 or more enemies with a single intrinsic counter attack multiple times. Open DNA strong boxes and defeat 25 enemies without being downed 5 times. Okay, some of that should be easy to do. Let's see, what are we doing today? ISO shard. Gear. Okay, that's what I want. This gives gear too. So I think I'm gonna do this one. It's funny that my level and my power level matches right now.
Alright, Avengers.
Level 35,
We got word
power
from our
level
scouts of an
35.
attempted breakout at one of AIM's prisons. Those Inhumans need our help. Let's go get our people.
Thor just appeared. His character model didn't load in. That happens sometimes. Although I did see a glitch recently on this loading screen where there were two Hulks. That's kind of funny.
You have to get all the Inhumans out safely. We can take it from there.
Honestly, stuff like that is stuff that I honestly wish that they wouldn't patch, just because it's kind of funny and entertaining when you see it. But they're probably gonna patch that eventually. I'm still not used to seeing Kate's eyes, because usually in her default costume, her eyes are covered up by her sunglasses.
They're being kept in portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
All of my heroic attacks are ready.
Ooh, is it gonna be ugly?
Those Inhumans
Oh, there's a little
need
bit
you.
of a glitch right there. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Do I know more or less when Hawkeye is coming? They said the war table is the 16th, so I don't know, maybe we'll get him shortly after that. Because it would kind of stink a little if we have to wait a long time for that. Like 2 weeks. Since we had to wait. Kate's war table was only announced like a couple days before it actually happened. And Kate came out 2 weeks after that. So the schedules are already vastly different. February 26th, maybe. That actually sounds like a pretty decent date. Nothing else here. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. I'll get that later.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cells.
So right now, I'm planning on having my Kate Bishop be like a combination between ranged and melee, because her sword is pretty cool.
Try to keep up.
That did it. Theo, work your magic. You're safe now.
I like the fire arrows. Oh boy, here come the adaptoids.
Here's an energy boost.
Alright, explosive arrows. It's super effective. So I also have this upgrade where I could make the explosive arrow like a proximity mine, which that's pretty cool. Supposed to be mid-January, silence, they don't write anything about it, as if they swept him under the rug. Yeah, I mean, they kind of have an excuse for the DLC kind of taking long, since, you know, we are in the middle of a bad situation. So, yeah, I understand that working from home with all their content must be hard for them to do. But I still agree that the silent treatment wasn't the way to go about this. Hey, that thing grabbed this marble, but my explosive arrow made it drop her.
Nice work.
That was cool.
There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead.
Okay, there's other gear and stuff over here. Yeah, Hawkeye obviously wasn't the only one delayed. Cade was supposed to come out in October, and she didn't end up coming out until December. So, depending on the way you look at it, that was like a 3-month delay on her. I don't know, get out of there. Explosions. These turrets get annoying sometimes, especially when you first start off the game, where your heroes are very under-leveled. Those turrets can do a bit of damage to you. So I am hoping that this next update is actually a pretty big one. It brings not just Hawkeye, but also the Omega level Super Adaptoid, which was supposed to be out when Cade came out, but apparently they needed more work and polish on it. And also the ability to replay the campaign is also something that's in development. And they say that they're almost done, so hopefully that means pretty soon. Who knows, maybe even release alongside Hawkeye.
I'm not sure how long they'll last out there.
That would be really cool if that happens, because then that'll be a big update. I'm also predicting that Cloning Labs will come out with Hawkeye. That's one thing I'm pretty sure about is going to happen.
Move quickly. They need your help.
Hostiles inbound. Numbers are small. This could be a cakewalk.
I mean, how long have they been teasing the Cloning Labs at this point? Like, when was the first time they said, oh, we're gonna have Cloning Labs in the game? I know it's been a while. And the leak right now is that Black Panther is gonna be next, I guess, and he's gonna come with a Wakanda raid, which that'll be pretty cool.
You may gain something useful.
Although it does kind of suck that we're gonna have to wait a little bit more for Spider-Man, if he is indeed coming first. I pressed R2, but nothing. Oh, I thought that was this purple phasing one. Thank you, Kamala. Okay, so that's that guy dealt with. So I kind of had an idea the other day for something that they could put in this game regarding enemy types. I think, ironic choice of words, but an adapting enemy. So basically an enemy that could, if you use a certain attack on it a lot, then it'll learn that, like, oh, you like to use your sword, okay. Now I know to avoid that. So then once you start using it more, it'll keep blocking it, and you're not going to do any damage to it, and it could even counter your attack to do damage to you. Like, it could have an animation of it blocking your attack by its elbow and then using its other arm to lift you up and then shoot you and throw you across the room.
Looks like we're clear.
So then eventually that'll mean, okay, I can't use my sword anymore, time to use the arrows. And a different idea was a blocking enemy type, where basically only certain types of attacks will work on it. So like if I'm Kate, my sword won't work on it, but my arrows will. And if I'm playing as Iron Man, then my punches will work on it, and as well as my rockets, but my repulsors and heat lasers won't work on it. But for Hawk, since Hawk is basically like specifically a melee character, basically there'll be nothing that enemy type can do to avoid Hawk's attacks. So if you're playing as Hawk, that enemy type will basically be like a non-issue. Wow, Thor sent that guy flying. Evasive action complete. Okay, so I got some units.
I think that was the last baddie. Got something in your eye?
Alright, nice. I was gonna get that guy, but Kamala got him.
On your HUD.
Okay, so what do we got for gear right now? Let's see, these are both about the same. That seems good. Power level 40, that's cool. These are both 38. But I'm gonna use this one since, this one says minus 16 for my ranged, but this one says 15. Oh wow, a lot of stuff here. And I assume we don't have... Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to be needing that anymore. So we got a question mark over here.
Your objective is ahead. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Let's see what we got. Whenever I switch to my explosive arrows, it kind of takes a while. I went for the head.
Interact with the object ahead of you.
Is there anything behind here? No. Okay. So we got units and... Uh-oh, there's still one more guy here. Okay, level 38. Oh, there's more than one. I will say though, this whole thing, the scatter arrows, reminds me of Skylanders, since there were a lot of different like archer characters in that game, and most of them had an upgrade like that where you could shoot 3 arrows like this. I don't think these fire at me. Which, what's up with that anyway? Oh, they turned blue. Okay. Hold on, did I miss anything? There's stuff over here. I think I have to circle around for that stuff. Or not, just go down here. Okay, cool.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
So just so you know, just so you guys know a little bit about me, I do prefer my character's range. So this character is right in my comfort zone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind melee. Melee is cool too. But I mean, in video games, I always end up favoring the ranged characters. Like, right now, Iron Man is my favorite in this game, and I basically leveled him up to be focused entirely on his ranged attacks. I really only, like, do melee when necessary. Or, you know, whenever's clever. You know, just be like, oh yeah, I guess I'll do melee on this guy. Seems fitting to just pin him down like that. So we gotta get these open. Oh, I can do this? I didn't know I could do that as Kate. I mean, I guess it makes sense gameplay-wise, since she can't break down the entire door. How do we get this one open, though? There's probably switches somewhere. Oh, I just see one right there. Come on. Okay, I can't go up there. Did that count? Okay, yes it did. Yep, another one down here. And there might be another one on the other side? No. This is kind of the annoying part about this game. Getting these things open all the time.
Ooh, nice. I was in the mood to hit something.
Looks like there's something that goes up here. Oh yeah, and also, I just want to say that tactical awareness seems to hate me in this game. Like, I heard people say, okay, you can use it like 5 seconds after you use it again, but for me, for some reason, it seems to activate 10 seconds after I use it. Yeah, there's nothing on the other side here. There might be something over here. No? Okay.
Ready for a fight?
Okay, where do the lines lead here? Oh, there's one right there, okay. That's kind of hard to
Windows are
see.
small. This will be a cakewalk.
I mean, especially since you can't really go there. Okay, we got it.
Get ready for a fight.
So I believe that's everything now. Yeah, so now just continue on to the mission. So now we're going in the building, I assume. Yep. There's a switch right there.
These enemies must be defeated.
Oh, or not. Yeah, actually, I think this is one of the very few missions in the game where you don't actually go in anywhere. You spend the entire mission outside. Which that's pretty cool. I wish there was more levels like that in this game. Pretty much every level ends with going inside of one of AIM's bases.
Well, you tried. You know, not very hard. Still.
Yeah, I know one thing people are saying about this game is that they want, like, at least another enemy faction in the game, which, I'm pretty sure that'll be coming soon. I mean, especially since they seem to be having, like, a Kree invasion thing planned out. I mean, that means we're probably gonna be fighting the Kree at some point.
The enemies have been defeated.
Wild guess. They're the bad guys.
Okay, no, we do go inside here. Unless maybe there's a shorter version of this mission where you don't. So, fun fact, sometimes you could actually get dialogue in these elevators. But usually I don't get anything.
AIM has caged a group of Inhumans for experimentation. Rescue them.
Oh, heads up! Take a number and get in line.
One thing I wish they would add to this game is stealth missions. Like, honestly, that should have been in it from the beginning. I think at one point they even stated that it would have stealth. I mean, there's stealth in the story mode, but never
Wild guess. They're the bad
in this stuff. And I definitely think that having more game modes would help bring this game back to the spotlight, since it would make it a very big appeal of the game to have a lot of different things to do and choose from with all of these different characters. Or who knows, maybe now that they've patched the game of some of the glitches it had at release, when Spider-Man or Black Panther comes to the game, some people might start playing again and be like, you know what, this game's pretty good.
Hostiles inbound.
I mean, personally, I don't really mind when games have glitches, just as long as it's not like what I hear from Cyberpunk, where the glitches basically make the game unplayable. I mean, obviously, this game never had that level of glitches, but, you know, still quite a few.
You can only go down. Move quickly.
That was cool how I used that teleport to avoid that attack.
Act like cattle. You get the frog.
We basically made that a shoot off. I do agree with a lot of people on one thing about how they're having like back-to-back Hawkeyes in this game. They really shouldn't have done that. And if anything, I feel like if they were going to do that, they should have had Clint Barton first and then Kate Bishop. So it feels like an upgrade as opposed to the downgrade. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's mostly a matter of opinion, but like... seriously, would you have a regular archer or a teleporting archer? That's my point. That's why, you know, Clint will feel like a downgrade, because like, okay, he's basically the same character as Kate Bishop, but he doesn't have his teleporting powers. I mean, of course, he probably will, yeah, he will have other things to differentiate him, like he probably will have other arrow types. Like maybe, I think they confirmed that he's gonna have a shock arrow, since that's something they said in his original reveal trailer. Where some female character said, "Oh, I guess that explains the bow and the shock arrow."
Yes, yes, I know. I'm pretty great.
Cell security terminated. Hurry before it re-engages.
Another sort of thing I wish they would add to this game is more like teamwork type stuff. Like they added something in the game where Iron Man's Unibeam will deflect off of Captain America's shield and it'll do more damage. Can we get more stuff like that? Like an idea I had was using Thor's Assault Heroic, God Blast, will charge up Iron Man, and it'll basically give him a free arc overload that lasts 15 seconds longer than his regular one. I'm aiming for the head. Yeah, that seemed to do a lot of damage. It's super effective.
Well, you tried. You know, not very hard, but still.
I suggested that in the official Avengers server, the thing about having more like teamwork moves. And someone made a pretty cool suggestion of like having Black Panther absorb energy. Or like Captain Marvel could absorb Tony's Unibeam. And then she could basically use it for a massive damage boost or a more powerful giant laser. I was gonna do that, but okay.
Security down. The cell is vulnerable.
I bet that's gonna hurt tomorrow.
That Inhuman is now free.
Okay, this is fun. Letting loose on all the arrows like that was great. Okay, ow. I'm going for the head again. And I'm gonna grab this orb. Okay, so that recharges my heroic. Hey, what are you doing there? Okay, now. There we go. Yeah, I have to get the timing right on that. Ow. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
You may now destroy the associated cell, but hurry. Have all been free. Sending them coordinates for evacuation.
Okay, I'd say that was a good run.
Nice work. Everyone's safe at the anthill thanks to you. We're making progress, but we'll keep looking until we've rescued every last Inhuman Ames holding.
Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, pin particles. I don't know, even this, if this stuff does increase my stats, it's not a higher power level, and I like what I have right now, so I'm getting rid of all this. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, I'll keep what I have here. Even if nothing I just got is good, at least I got stuff earlier. Oh, 44, that's cool. Yeah, definitely equip that. So now I am at 39 power. Let's see, can I go up one more? If I equip this. No, okay. But I guess I'll still keep it anyway. No shards or anything. Alright. That was a good run. I got some good stuff out of that. Yeah, sure, why not? Defeating enemies while quantum overdrive grants immediate boost of willpower and regenerates additional willpower over time. Assault heroic builds 50% faster while it's active. Damage from all quantum infused attacks increased by 10%. I think I'll go with the health one. That may not be that useful to me, but it's probably the best one there. Probability matrix. While the decoy will alternate between firing arrows and charged arrows, detonate on impact, launching enemies into the air. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want that one. Hold L1 to detonate the projector. Large explosion. I'll probably get that one later. I don't really see a need for that right now. Yeah, I'll get the sprint one. I don't know, that's pretty cool, but I feel like Thor fulfills this purpose already. Okay, that's gonna be useful. I guess I'll do that one. Okay, what else we got on here? 60% on this. Okay, now I think I might want to get another ISO shard. Okay, ISO shard. Let's do it. I believe this is a quick mission. Usually drop zones are pretty quick.
Avengers,
It's basically just
several
get in,
resistance fighters are
get
trapped in the
out.
field. AIM is closing in on their position and we need you to rescue them before they're overwhelmed. Get to their provided location and defend them as long as necessary. We will extract them when AIM forces have been eliminated.
And Thor's character model hasn't loaded in yet. There he is now.
Time for target practice.
There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead.
What's that breeze? Fish in a barrel. This one's not getting back up.
Okay, Thor finished him off. Chest.
Our enemies have fallen.
Okay, I believe there's nothing else around here. So let's continue on.
Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
No turns. Hey, hey, get away from that guy. You guys weren't scheduled to show up here until Thursday. Oh, wow. Yeah, the timing on that guy is kind of tricky sometimes. Oh no, this guy's in trouble. Tuesday to you. Okay, I love her ultimate move. It's always great to just rapid fire arrows. I'm happy to hear that. I'm pretty excited about that too. I'm also looking forward to Spider-Man. Although it does kind of suck that Spider-Man is PlayStation exclusive.
They're safe.
Because like I said before, I'm pretty sure if they really wanted to, they could have had Spider-Man on the other consoles, because it's not a Spider-Man game. It's an Avengers game with Spider-Man in it.
Good job, Avengers. You saved our people so they can fight another day. The Resistance will surely succeed with you watching their
I mean,
backs.
look at the other Marvel games. Lego Marvel, Ultimate Alliance. Spider-Man is in those games and not PlayStation exclusive. Okay, we're back. Ooh, don't know what happened with that. I mean, the controller got disconnected, but... Hell. Well, yeah, I get it. They do that for money. I mean, same that Spider-Man's not the only like PlayStation exclusive thing in this game. There were also costumes in the game that were exclusive to PlayStation for a month, and then so that means that Xbox and PC users had to wait a month to unlock those costumes, but people playing on PS4 got them right at the start. Yeah, I guess. Why not? You know, there hasn't been a vault in a while. Is this the same thing I just did? I don't remember. Okay, I'll do this. The money is always right.
Avengers. Our agents in the field have identified the location of an AIM data vault. The vault contains
Although I will say,
research
when
on new
Spider-Man
combat
does come
synthroids
out, I hope
and
that
needs
they
to be
don't make
destroyed.
you have to
Get in there,
unlock
take out
his
the server
challenge
vaults, and
card,
get out before AIM
because
reinforces the facility.
that would be a little bit scummy if they did that. It would be like, oh hey, guess what? PS4 and PS5 users, you guys get access to this character that you can't get on other consoles. But guess what? In order to access everything that this character that you can't get on other consoles has to offer, you have to either grind to get 1,000 credits or pay $10 to get 1,000 credits to unlock
AIM has a set of
Spider-Man's
turbines
challenge card
powering one of
to
their
get
emergency
everything he
generators.
has to offer.
Disable them.
I really hope they don't do that, but I'll be honest, they probably will. Especially with the state of the game right now. You know, what's weird about the sales of this game, with like how they still haven't made back their production costs, that's really weird because I ran the numbers. $60 game, 3 million
Destroy the
copies were
turbines.
sold. They shouldn't... I don't think they...
AIM has sent forces to
I don't
stop
remember the exact, like, everything they stated, but I ran the numbers. They shouldn't have lost money from this game. They should have earned at least, like, $1 million, or... I don't know, maybe it wasn't $1 million, maybe, like, $10,000 or something, but... Yeah, how did that happen? Especially considering the fact that the game had a deluxe edition for $70. So that means some people may not have even spent $60 on the game. Some people may have spent $70. But I mean, I'm not that good at math, so don't take my word for that, but like, yeah. I don't really see what I did wrong there. I will say though, maybe once this game gets some updates and stuff, there will be more people buying it. That definitely seemed to be a thing. There are probably people out there who are planning on getting the game eventually, but they're waiting for there to be more stuff for them to do. The whole statement that they made about them saying that, like, oh, this game will both outsell and perform both Spider-Man PS4 and the Batman Arkham games. That definitely seemed to be like a pretty cocky statement there. I'm guessing they basically just assumed that the Avengers movies would automatically make it sell like crazy. Which, I mean, the game did sell decent. I mean, 3 million copies is pretty good. I think it said it cost them 10 million to make this game.
Nicely done, Avengers. You wreaked some impressive havoc, and now AIM is scrambling to recover their lost research. More attacks like this, and AIM won't stay in power long.
Yeah, that's another good point. Some people might also be waiting for PS5. I know that was already a thing with Spider-Man Miles Morales. I was actually kind of surprised to hear that that game sold less than this game. When it first came out, it only sold like 1 million copies, but now, pretty recently, like a week ago, the sales numbers were updated, and now it's been reported to have sold, I think 4 million. So yeah, it has outsold this game. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good one to have. Okay, so we just need to do that one more time. How many outfits are in the game? A lot. I think it's like 20 for each character, but they did add another Iron Man armor recently. Last week they added the Silver Centurion. And the reception that got was very good. A lot of people really seemed to like that outfit. Some people may have actually spent real life money on it. Which, I mean, now that's kind of like, with the people raving about that, saying like, oh wow, this is our first real comic accurate costume. It's like, have you guys forgot that the original 60s Iron Man outfit is in the game too? That was the first time I spent, the first item I spent my points on. As soon as I got the right amount for that, I just bought that thing up right away. But I will say, yeah, Silver Centurion is pretty good. I'm hoping to get that eventually.
I'm scanning the area and will feed you prime areas to target. Stand by.
Silver Centurion was one of my favorite Iron Man armors from back in the day. I actually used to have a toy of that thing. It's really cool.
Disable the nearby hypercircuit station. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Well, that was great. One shot. Scatter arrows. Well, I thought the campaign was cool, but yeah, the Spider-Man game definitely did a better job. The story mode is definitely my favorite part of this game. I mean, that's pretty much what I got it for, as well as some of the updates. Like, that was a big appeal of the game to me, the fact that, like, oh, it's a cool AAA single-player Avengers game that gets constantly updated with new heroes, new story content for years to come. That's pretty cool.
Resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
But I mean, I also don't mind this aspect of the game either. But yeah, I do agree it could be a little bit better. Like, there could be more enemy variety.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
But there will eventually be new enemy types. Like the Kree is very heavily implied, which that's going to be very different from fighting robots, that's for sure. Wow, we decimated that guy. The pilot's probably dead,
With
let's
special
face it.
resources close to your location.
Well, this'll be simple.
The only real problem that I had with the main story campaign in this game is the kind of how short it was. It's only like 6 to 8 hours long.
The hypercircuit station is not far.
And also kind of like the build up to the end. It's like Thor basically shows up out of nowhere at the end. And then all at once, as soon as you get Captain America, it's already the last mission of the game. Once you unlock him. Smoke screen. And explosion. Yeah, you do. There's a lot of different power-up item buffs. The whole gear system is kind of like Destiny from what I hear.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Enemy forces will no doubt be protecting the station.
Yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing, Radkin. I thought people hated Destiny, but like when this game was coming out and people were comparing it to Destiny, I was like, I had no idea people liked that game. But it probably wouldn't be my thing. Like, doing the same thing over and over again as the same character can only be fun for so long, and that's what this game remedied, in my opinion, is that since there's a lot of different characters to play as, I mean, if you get bored of playing as, like, Hulk, then you could just switch it up and play as Captain America, and then it'll feel brand new again. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this level. I have a feeling we're gonna get another great run out of this. Oh yeah, that's cool. That fence is destroyable. Bad fence.
Make for the station.
Hey, we got a new outfit. Grayscale. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like the black jacket. That's kind of like her regular outfit, but in black. Oh, 45. Yes, give me that. Alright, take care, Radkin.
Destroy the station's power core. The power core is offline.
Alright, there's a lot of enemies grouped up, so I'm gonna use my teleport arrow.
This one's not getting back up.
But yeah, obviously, I hope the best for the future of this game. I mean, of course I do. I mean, even if you didn't like it, you wish the best for it, and that, like, it could... Eventually, once updates and stuff come out, it might be better, and then you might actually like it now. Yeah, by the way, guys, before I started this stream, I realized that we hit 400 subscribers. So, next month, I'm gonna do a live stream of Shadow the Hedgehog, where I let the chat determine my fate throughout the game. So, like, basically, I'll ask the chat, okay, for this mission, do I want to go neutral, evil, or dark? And, I hope that ends up leading to a confused Shadow who switches sides every 10 seconds. Because that would be funny. It would be a shame if I put a proximity mine right here. Wouldn't it? I'm not sure if that actually hit him or not. Okay, I guess no dialogue. Yeah, that's pretty rare for me. I usually don't get any elevator dialogue. I actually got it so little that I thought it was like mission exclusive. But that's not the case. It could happen anytime.
You need to access the terminal to reach the turbine. There's a chest with gear close by.
too much violence. 7 out of 10, too much violence, IGN.
Who's next? This might hurt.
You can't sleep now. Come on, it's just archery. So something I found out recently, you could actually go down here. I didn't actually know that until recently. I always thought that that was like a glitch, or like the chest is outside of the area. Oh, can someone break this? Thank you. I'm so glad that they added that update, because that wasn't in the game at first. If you didn't have a strong character, then like if you weren't playing as a strong character, then you would never get that door open. But they updated the game so that you could tell the AI to open the door. This is power level 44, but I'm getting rid of this because it's ranged gear, but it decreases my ranged rating. So then it's basically like, alright, what's the point? I mean, at least for the build that I'm going for. Because like I said, I am upgrading her to be a ranged character. Maybe there aren't switches to open that? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, you can actually go down there. But I guess since I'm not a strong character like Hulk, I can't go down there.
Destroy the turbine. AIM has sent forces to stop you.
And here we are again. Hello there. Hey, she didn't hit him. I love that light combo finisher from her. Oh no, you don't. I need health. Health required. You know what, I'm gonna use this, because why not? Yeah, there you go. Bam!
This one's not getting back up.
I love that. So, what's last? That chest is still showing up.
The generator is no longer functional.
Okay, thank you. That took a while.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
That was probably a glitch or something.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminals. You cannot let them.
I remember the first time I played this mission, I thought it wasn't going to be that long. And so then I was kind of surprised by how long it was going on. I was just like, can this thing end already? Like, that's how I felt after I got to that part with the turbines.
Security system. That helped. Beginning infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressing. That helps, thank you. Initiated their shutdown protocol. I'm inside AIM's security system.
Appreciate the assist.
All these guys are together, so... Oh.
Got you now.
Okay, that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Adaptoid. There we go, that's how I wanted that to work. Last time. That I teleport right in the middle of all of them.
Nice work. Venture Ridge's projects are all offline. For now.
Okay, so yeah, I did complete that. I'm pretty sure I did, but was just checking. Some of this stuff decreases my stats. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check out the factions today. That's what I was missing, because I was here thinking like, usually it takes longer for me to start up a mission in this game. Wonder what that is. It's because I forgot to check out the factions. I don't know, I guess I'll equip this. Even though it decreases my range. But I mean, it's power level 50, so that's pretty good. Pretty cool. And it's epic, so yeah. Okay, so these are both 46. I'll just go with that one, I guess. Now let's get some skills. Increases... I don't really need that because I don't really use the heroics much. I'll do that one. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll have more energy. Let's see here. What about specialty though? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll get that now. Wow, Kate's almost level 50. I can't believe it. I'm gonna check the shop. Oh yeah, I should also check out the faction vendors. because I was just talking about that. Here we are.
I would be so pumped if you could help me with this.
I usually just
Seriously?
select all of these and
You're the
don't even
best.
think about it. Because like most of this stuff is just stuff I end up doing
So,
all the
you think you
time
can do us a
anyway.
favor on this one?
Expires in 16 hours on that one, okay.
Okay, here's what I need.
And 16 hours, rank 23. Okay, now let's check out the shop because I think I have a decent amount of credits now.
Good to see you, Bishop. Hello, Avenger. Ready for the new you?
I will be honest though, that most of the time, yeah, I got enough for, actually I don't have enough for an outfit. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool nameplate. Okay, so that's kind of like the black outfit I saw before. Gotta say though, that hair makes you look like Captain Marvel. Like, you know, the movie version. Brie Larson. Yeah. This one looks a bit more like something Black Widow would wear. I don't know, this is a cool nameplate, but do I really want to spend 500 credits on this?
Too
I don't know,
bad.
not really.
Maybe next
I
time?
kinda like the one I have. I'll also check out gear.
I promise you, you will not regret trading with me.
Let's see, where's, here we go, 50. Yeah, seems good to me.
Excellent.
I have so much Uru now, may as well do something with it.
Yes, I see. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, now let's equip our new gear. Let's see. Okay. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool stuff. I'm still not sure exactly what gear I'm gonna give Kate when I eventually get like exotics and stuff for her. Uru and ISO shard. Yeah, we can do this. It'll be quick. And then maybe this I'll do the villain zone and then wrap it up for the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll just launch it with who I have. On our way to get another ISO shard.
The Resistance has discovered a Terrigen research lab where AIM has been conducting experiments on Inhumans. We'd like to get hold of any materials they've been using in their research, but first we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods. Defend the lab's main access point while I hack into their system. Warning, this area will be well defended. We'll need to take control of their systems.
And here we are in here again. Oh hey, what's this gonna be? What's it called? Plasma? Plasma. Nailed it.
Well, you tried. You know, not very hard, but still.
Hey, we both did takedowns. That's cool.
Heads up.
There are no more.
Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
Alright, let's try out this new upgrade. Where did the thing go though? Okay, it's right there.
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
That was cool. Bam. Thor's just chilling up there.
Through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
I forget how you make that thing explode. How do you do that? I don't remember the command for it. Okay, L2 plus square. There we go. That was cool. Oh no, Thor's down. Oh yeah, I guess that's what he gets for just standing there. Basically just vibing.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Hey, you know, it would be a real shame if I put a proximity mine right on where the control point is. But I'm not gonna do that, right? Wow, I got some gear. Ooh. Oh, level up reward, undercover agent. So Kate is level 50 now. I will say I was surprised by how quickly she leveled up in her DLC campaign. I think I got her up to like level 20 something just by playing her campaign alone.
Well done. The Resistance now has access to the research pods in this laboratory. With any luck, we can ascertain new information on their Inhuman research project, and hopefully use it to protect more of our people.
So let's just get our final upgrades. Warp drive. And one more. Here we go. Yeah, let's just get more energy out of this. I like it. $55. Wow. That's like 10 more than what I have right now. $49. This decreases my stats though. So I'll just keep what I have. 48. Plus 13 range. Yep. Definitely going for that. And we also, wow. Oh yeah, we got 2 shards. Let's see. Okay, definitely want this one in my main slot. And yeah, I guess put this one here and get rid of the red one. And I'm not gonna need this one anymore either, since I already made the decision to replace it. So yeah, now we're power level 52. You know, I could do a hive. Power level 52. You know what? Let's see, 69, 63, 94. Let's do it! This is gonna be my first time doing a hive, believe it or not. Basically, the reason why was because of my gear. I basically equipped my characters with the gear that I liked and felt like best matched the build that I was going for. But now I've been changing it up so that I could do hives and tachyon rips. So yeah, challenge 2. Going straight in. Let's do it.
I don't suppose this is good news, Jarvis.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers. I've encountered some rather unusual activity deep in AIM territory that bears closer scrutiny.
Is this related to those AIM convoys we've been tracking?
Indeed, Miss Romanoff. It turns out they've been moving large amounts of construction equipment to one location.
They're building something.
Yes, ma'am. A full spectrum analysis of the area suggests an incredible power source. Whatever they've constructed is
Okay, the
likely
way that
fully
I'm gonna
operational.
strategize with this is
It's getting hard
that
to keep up with AIM's expansion. We can't sleep on this.
I'm
Cap.
basically gonna do this
Jarvis, do you
like
have
how
the
I
exact
would in
coordinates?
I
Nuzlocke,
can get you close to the entrance,
where I'll
but whatever
basically
they've built is
use the
mostly
character
underground.
that will be
I'm
the
sending you its
least of a
location
loss
now.
first.
No telling what we're gonna find in there.
Nothing good. Let's gear up and head out.
So I'm probably gonna use, I guess, Hulk first, because I guess if I use Hulk, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But I don't know, I've been rocking Kate, so maybe if I use her, I won't lose anybody. Yeah, I'll be Kate. So then I'll switch to Cap. Because if I lose Cap, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Then Hulk and Iron Man, who are like my two mains, I guess. Even though I have more fun, I guess I have more fun playing as Captain America, but Hulk is probably like the better character for me. Like the character that's like better suited to me. Alright. Here goes nothing.
The surface structure has a smaller footprint than I would expect. I suspect they want to keep whatever this facility is secret.
Thankfully, we've got you, Jarvis. Nothing escapes your notice.
I'm flattered, Miss Romanoff. AIM has certainly taxed my processing power. Uploading the precise coordinates of the location. Now that we're in closer proximity, I'm able to get a clearer picture of what we're dealing with. The facility is built in multiple floors, interconnected by lifts.
How many floors are we talking about?
Hard to determine, sir.
More than 5?
So not your run-of-the-mill evil AIM base.
No.
Wow.
The power consumption alone suggests something a bit more sinister. Be careful. There is every indication AIM wishes to keep the facility secret.
Do everything they can to stop anyone getting inside. Understood.
Keep in mind, this is my first time doing this, so I really don't know what's coming.
The entrance is marked on your HUD.
Yeah, I know, Jarvis. I want this stuff.
Hostiles, let's ruin their day. Pretty sure I'm winning.
Wow, I one-shotted that thing all the way from here. Ah. Faction level increase. Yeah, those things don't have a lot of range. Okay, I'm just going in.
Get me to that terminal and I'll get us inside.
Got eyes on the enemy.
Hack integrity.
A surprise party for me?
Oh, I remember being here in the DLC for Kate Bishop, but it was snowy.
Well, you tried. You know, not very hard. Still.
Maybe consider a career change.
Hard to believe that like in one live stream, Kate has leveled up all the way to becoming one of my most powerful heroes.
Let's see what's down there.
I'm trying to bypass local fire.
Bang. I like doing emotes when I take down enemies, basically as a way to just insult them in their death. That's pretty fun to do. So I always get like emotes that, you know, suit that pretty well. Although I got one for Cap, basically. It's like he throws his shield to the ground
I think we're about to
and
enter
then
some sort of
juggles it
construction
on his
facility.
back
Keep digging, buddy.
and puts it back on his arm.
shall.
That one's not really to make fun of them.
Network chatter indicates your presence might spur conflicted AIM scientists to rebel.
Understood.
But I got that one because it kind of reminds me of Lego Marvel. Bang.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I went for the head.
Oh, they're so close.
Door move.
Why don't you guys take a break?
Yeah, Thor's pretty fun in this game, by the way. Definitely one of the most fun to play as. Even though I'm not the best with him. Get down here so I could do a finisher. Alright, well, Hulk had different plans about that. I'm not sure which one of us actually
These
got the
enemies must
punch.
be defeated.
But no matter what, that guy was toast.
Oh, I'm feeling it today.
Oh wow, a lot of these enemies. Sword. Ow. Ow. Wow, that was ow. Oh no. That was a move I've never seen before. Yes, finisher, so I can get health. Toast with eggs. You referring to me? I'm kind of getting low on health, so I gotta be careful. Because in these hives, once you're dead, it's like, that's it. And then you switch over to a different character. Ow. Yes, health. Give me that. Okay, feeling pretty good now. Nice, Hulk. Yes, rally cry. I love that move. You know, it would be a shame if I... okay, never mind, but I think I know where you guys... I think you guys know where I was going with that sentence. Die, robot. And you die. Die. And take down so I can get your health.
The enemies have been defeated.
Nice. So I guess that's floor 1. You know what? Now that I think about it, this is like SAO. Having different floors to get through. At least like the concept of the show. Which, before anyone says anything, I've only seen like the first few episodes of SAO, so I don't really know much about it.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Although my sister says she liked it back when it first started, but once they got like to season 3 and they started having guns, that made it really stupid. She thinks the reasoning behind that was like they didn't expect the show to be as popular as it was, so they thought they were only going to make like 3 seasons and be done. I mean 2 seasons and be done with it. But after the show became as popular as it was, they decided that they had to prolong it. That's just her theory though. Basically, I remember the concept of SAO is that, like, it's basically guy gets sucked into a game, kind of like Tron, and basically the game is there's this big building, and there's a boss on every floor, and you have to like level up and fight all those bosses and make it all the way to the end. And also it's kind of like Tron, where if you die in the game, you die in real life. But yeah, I'm just saying that whole concept of like different floors, challenges on every floor, that reminds me of SAO. Okay, so I guess we're doing this again. There's a lot more enemies, though.
Destroy all.
I'm glad I was able to do this on stream. Because, this is something that I wanted to do. Even, ow, that did quite a bit of damage, actually. And those are the Wii game bots. Oh no. Yeah, get up so I could do this to you. Bam.
I feel like I looked really cool just now. Did I look really cool?
That power core is finished.
Headshot.
Power core down.
I'm getting in close, so time to bring out the heavy artillery. Oh wow, that launched me all the way up there. Floor 2 of 5. Sabotage aim. Oh boy, the reactor's going off.
All power cores destroyed. Well done.
There's a guy just chilling inside the wall here. Or maybe he wasn't, because that door did just close. Is there anything over here? Okay, I guess not. This seems like where we came from.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces.
There we
They
go.
want to
Now
defend.
we're on floor 3. Ah, that would have been better if they didn't all move. Okay, so now that we're on floor 3, including this one, we just got 3 floors left of this. You good here? Yes? Okay. Hey, hey! Oh boy, we got a big guy. Okay, I'll let Iron Man deal with that. This guy needs my help. That guy was just chilling out over there.
Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
Okay, so this should be floor 4 already. Let's see what gear we got though, before I continue on. This is all lower level. Wow, this is a hive and I'm getting lower level gear. Oh well, maybe at the end I'll get better stuff. $51? Okay. I'd rather keep what I have, since this stuff greatly decreases my ranged rating. And this stuff does too. I need the range right now. This is a hive, don't know what's gonna happen. Gotta say though, this isn't really as hard as I thought it would be. This is pretty much just more of the same.
Poor.
I mean, me poor, not Great Depression poor.
Well, still, gives you perspective.
Like honestly, these hives, I could have done this with my old Iron Man build that I had to change in order to unlock the ability to do these. Yeah, see how we just obliterated that guy?
Got you a present! That was just a warning.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
This is probably the room that you'll see the most in this game.
Yes, I know. I'm pretty great.
Really, Cap? Now you decide to do a rally cry? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, secret door! Hold on, can I actually... No. Okay. Someone get up here so I can...
Your objective is ahead.
Okay. Maybe there's nothing behind that door. In hives. Okay, so yeah, this is the switch one. The ranged switch, not melee.
There is a
So
chest
that
with gear
just
close by.
leaves... Yeah, this one. Okay, now it's open. Oh, enemies spawn. Okay, that's new. That doesn't happen in the regular version of this.
I still make one weapon, and you're looking at him.
$60 units, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is floor number 4, so after this one, just one more left.
These enemies must be defeated.
Wow, I one-shotted those guys. Ow, ow! Okay, not good, not good. What doesn't help here is that I'm cornered. Oh, thank goodness, help. The aim buster. That's what I like to call it. Because when I was playing this game, my dad called it that. Okay. All out of that. Really did me good though. Oh wow! That doesn't happen a lot, but that was really cool. Done. Okay, never mind, they finished him off. There's one more left, apparently.
The enemies have been defeated.
Alright. I bet I got some good gear out of that. 56. Yeah, sure, why not? Wholesale death and destruction. I'll keep that just in case I want to switch back. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just keep what I got, but yeah, I'll keep that for now, but might switch to it later. $52, that's a significant upgrade. It decreases my ranged rating though. No thank you. So this should be the final floor. Hulk took a lot of damage during that though. His health is slowly going up though.
You're about to enter the facility's main core.
We
Let's
automatically
shut this place down for good.
Works for me.
heal ourselves. The other hives might be harder though. I will say though, that since this is, you know, basically the first one. So this is almost like an intro. Because the other hives have like power level that's like over 100. It's over 100! That was very satisfying. Okay, if anything, this room might be hard. Because this is the last room. I did have 2 close calls, though. Okay.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
This is pretty much the same room as the one that you defend people in. I gotta take out those turrets because those are gonna be a very annoying distraction. Fire at you! There's the Hulkbuster. I got lasered. What are you looking at?
One of their agents is down.
I don't think I've seen Kate do this before.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Alright, Quantum Overdrive is ready.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
And we won. Didn't even lose a single character.
Jarvis gave me the rundown. The data fragment you found looks familiar. When I was imprisoned, Monica wanted to build these hives, sort of a factory/field testing facility. If you can get me more data, maybe we can find a way to dismantle the operation.
All local production just went offline.
Local? You're saying this isn't the only factory?
The local network contains data fragments that seem to refer to other factory hives.
They're called hives, huh? We need to destroy as many as we can. We can't let AIM build illegal synthoid combat units unchecked.
Yes. This is what we got for completing this. This is great. Worth it. Let's see. Yeah, switch to that. $52.61 Owl's Eye Charm. Ah, so this is exclusive to me. You know, this character. I don't know, it decreases my range rating though. But how much will I have? 398. Yeah, I'm sticking with what I got. I could keep this as a trophy for a little while, but nah. I have it on stream anyway. Plus, I got this. Heavyweight Invulnerability Blade. Yeah, that was very cool. Great reward. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. That's a pretty good place to end it off with doing that. Although I will go back to here to get my rewards for leveling up my faction. Okay, let's get our goodies.
I'm over here if you need me.
I believe this should increase my ranged rating. Oh yeah, 48 compared to 60. Psh, yeah. I think I should get that. Definitely get that. That's a significant up. Oh, requires faction level 45. Alright, never mind then. I could get this though. 60 compared to 49.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Wool Hat.
That everything? Right out. Come again soon.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Hawkeye's DLC has in store for us. Don't forget about the Discord server, Terrigen Raiders. I came up with the name myself. Our goal with that server is to have a more community-based Avengers server than the official one run by Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics with events, giveaways, and stuff. Which, that'll be very fun when raids get added to this game. It'll be pretty cool to, you know, join the server, get a team together, and play the game with each other. Link is in the description to join the server. And yeah, thanks for watching the stream. It was cool to be able to do hives today. And we got a lot of other cool gear. It was definitely fun to play as Kate Bishop. She became very powerful within such a short amount of time. So yeah. Take care, everybody.